And
Yeah.
the example I always like to give people is when little Johnny graduates from high school and he's there taking his high school graduation picture. How many times have you seen mom wants to go have a separate picture with Johnny
Mhm.
and then dad goes to have a separate picture with Johnny? Hell is going to freeze over before mom and dad do a joint picture with Johnny. So then Johnny goes to his dorm and either doesn't put up any of the pictures
Most likely not.
or he's got one picture of his graduation with his dad and one picture of his graduation with his mom. All Johnny wants is just have one picture with both of you in it. Doesn't matter if you're still married or not, right?
Right.
So we'll come back to that tip in a second. But this parenting plan, things change, circumstances change, life happens. The schedule that you agreed to 2 years ago might not be what works for your schedule now.
Right.
You may need the other parent to help you out from time to time in getting the children somewhere during your parenting time and vice versa. So treat your permanent parenting plan, again, tip number one, as a living, breathing document and make concessions where you can.
Right. Right. And I think another sort of common issue that we see is, I'm talking for a single instance, not like for eternity. For some reason, you think you can't split up the kids. There's literally nothing wrong with mom taking daughter to practice and dad taking son to practice, no matter whose time it is. It's not like if you're switching, okay, well, I can switch weekends, but you'll have to have them both this weekend. If there's multiple kids, divide and conquer. I have recently done 2 parenting plans where one night per week, one parent has one child and the other parent has the other child, and they switch every week. When you were married, they didn't have that much one-on-one time. So what a luxury when you're creating these new families, because we say Oxen Law, we're improving families. So we took your former not so good family, we've divided it into 2 families, and we're supposed to be improving. We're supposed to be making each of these new families better than that former family unit was,